哎，你俩差不多得了啊！我们都快下班了，你们赶紧打扫。干什么啊，在这儿？
好的，大哥。
Here's the list of the 10 best cross-world travels. In this video, the characters go back in time or into other stories, plays, or games. So let's dive in. Mr. Bad. Chen Zhe-yuan is charming, and Shen Yue as the female lead is delightful. Is her character clumsy and silly? Yes, but it is cute, and that is what this actress does so well. She is relatable, not perfect. The male lead is suave, handsome, and cunning. He is a villain with a bit of a kind heart. That is how the author wrote his character in her story. I think they have Tom and Jerry vibes, and that's what makes it fun. Not everything is meant to be so serious and heavy. If you're looking for a sweet escape and just something to make you smile, watch this light and fluffy rom-com.
你还没明白？
明白什么？
召唤的规则。
我好像更糊涂了。第一次召唤你是在我难堪的时候。
See you later. One of the best time travel Chinese dramas, it centers on a 31-year-old woman who travels back in time to her student years after getting into a plane accident. After realizing that she is in her past, she wants to prevent bad things from happening and meet her future husband sooner than it is meant to be. Will she become happier after changing all those things? If you like stories where a female chases a male first, and you like touching stories where you can shed some tears, don't miss See You Again.
我一定会用未来来补偿你，补上你我缺失的那4年时间。
未来是多久
100块定金我都收了，你打算什么时候付全款？
把一辈子的时间作为全款付给你够不够？
The Queen of Attacks. This cross-world travel Chinese drama is another one of those historicals where the lead gets trapped in a historical drama. In this series, the female lead is quite interesting. She is a track and field student and possesses superhuman strength. In the drama, she becomes an idol who plays an empress bound to die as soon as in the 3rd episode. Similar to another series on this list. Not willing to die, the girl tries her best to escape such a miserable fate and starts a love story. As a drama fan, she is armed with the knowledge of plot mechanisms, so she has a chance to turn things around. Watch The Queen of Attack if you are looking for a short and entertaining series with no dragging moments. Even though it is short, it has good character development, a strong political story, and good chemistry between the two main characters.
你吃，
这不吃，
你吃，
这不吃，
你吃，我来试试姐姐的手艺。别，多浪费。
Love is an accident. The story is about a girl who stumbles upon Jiangzhu's mountaintop pavilion, never imagining she would come to pose as the young master's future wife. Starring our rom-com master, Xing Fei, and hot daddy Shu Kai-cheng, Love is an Accident deserves to be on your watch list.
这究竟是何处？你若帮我回上虞，我便赠你黄金万两。
安紧张，你别跟着我了，我说过了，不可能。
Oh my drama lover. Here's a crossword puzzle, a Chinese drama about a novelist getting into the world of her own book. After a car accident, the female lead wakes up in the body of one of her characters, losing the memory of her real self. The character she has become has a bad reputation for her attempts to seduce her boss, so the girl tries to get rid of such a reputation. Unexpectedly, this makes her boss fall for her, but our main character's heart belongs to her assistant, who seems innocent on the outside but has a different real name. If you don't want to see another typical love story, check out this refreshing C-drama. Oh My Drama Lover doesn't revolve only around romance. It has quite an interesting setup of an author who gets transported to her own novel and a murder intrigue. It's a thrilling and unpredictable story.
哎，你俩差不多得了啊！我们都快下班了，你们赶紧打扫。干什么啊，在这儿？
好的，大哥。
The Night of the Comet. Here's a fantasy C-drama where the lead travels back in time to a parallel universe. The male lead is a popular celebrity who wakes up in a new universe after getting into a car accident. There, he gets to know a girl who is working as a reporter. Moreover, he crosses paths with his alter ego. If you are searching for a short and lighthearted drama, make sure you check out The Night of the Comet. Despite its cliches, the story is quite easy to follow, and its characters are well developed. Moreover, you'll find it interesting to watch the lead portray two different characters.
尤其是陆鸿渐。
老大，你可是答应他要参加他的电影首映礼的。
My Girlfriend is an Alien 2. My Girlfriend is an Alien is one of the most popular Chinese modern dramas. The main difference between the first and second season is that the first season basically focused on Fang Leng's amnesia and sweet romance, while the second season basically focused on love, relationships, and romance. I swear, this season gives a lot of information about relationships. This is a must for current and future lovebirds to get some tips. And the good thing is that the second season didn't focus on Fang Leng's amnesia part that much. This is a must for sweet rom-com lovers. A lot of scenes make me feel that the romance in this drama is nothing but magical. Not a single boring moment. Very heartwarming, fluffy, funny. I just loved it.
晚上睡觉会踢被子的，被子踢开了还是会着凉啊，对不对？所以还是得需要你陪着我才可以。
我知道了。Unique Lady. Here's one of the best Crossworlds travel Chinese dramas where the lead gets transported into a virtual reality game. The fantasy rom-com centers on a girl who has no dating life. She's either studying or gaming. That's why her friend gives her a dating simulator game that immerses the player in its universe. What's more, the player can return to reality only after they find true love. By mistake, the female lead chooses the highest level, where she is the Prime Minister's daughter and comes across all kinds of handsome men. Astonished by the men, little does she know about the schemes plotted behind her back. As a result, she is forced to marry the man she hates. If you like game plots, reverse harem, arranged marriages, or love-hate relationship Chinese dramas, you'll like Unique Lady. It starts as a light-hearted and funny series, but becomes more serious and memorable closer to the end.
我刚刚做了个噩梦。
本王分明听到，你分别叫了4个男人的名字，还在考虑要选谁。在你心里，竟敢拿本王跟别人比。
Love in Time. A story revolving around a lawyer who hits rock bottom after taking on a murder case involving a judo instructor. He retires to a mysterious apartment where he starts seeing the shadow of a woman.
不过，那个房子的业主这几天恰好不在家，3天之后才能拿到士兵录像，所以这3天还是要让你委屈一下，去承受那些脏水和网络暴力。
没事儿，我又不是第一次受网络暴力了，都习惯了。
The Romance of Tiger and Rose. Here's one of the most interesting cross-world travel Chinese dramas ever. It has a unique setup, The female lead is a screenwriter who gets transported into her own story. It happens when she falls asleep in the process of rewriting the story. Her history is criticized by the crew so much that the male lead doesn't even want to play his role. That's why an aspiring screenwriter desperately tries to make it better. So, the author of the historical becomes a cross-world traveler and wakes up in the body of a side character. This character is supposed to be killed in the 3rd episode. Since it's the script the female lead has written herself, she knows it better than anyone else. At the moment, she is not a writer in the story anymore, but merely a princess with a short lifespan. Yet, she wants to change it so that she survives and finds her way out of the world of her own making. Will she be able to change the fate of her character, especially after catching the attention of 2 men? The Romance of Tiger and Rose is probably one of the first dramas that parodies all the typical drama tropes and is somehow comical about them. Also, although it's quite a lighthearted TV show, it covers the topic of gender inequality. Who should watch this series? You will definitely like it if you do not like draggy misunderstandings and unnecessary conflicts. It's quite fast-paced, and every conflict is resolved within several episodes. Moreover, the majority of angsty moments are satirized.
不是少城主就没有个实习期吗？一上来就这么多工作，我压力很大的。少城主游街当众脱衣罔顾，这是公文吗？这就是八卦杂志。
都是瞎写的，看了生气就别看了。
别看了，少君可得听好了。
To get her. Here's one of those time-travel Chinese dramas that is perfect to take a break from heavy dramas full of difficult schemes and angst. This series, To Get Her, is a lighthearted and feel-good rom-com with an interesting plot. The plot revolves around a popular singer who suddenly gets trapped in a video game as the prince, the protagonist. His girlfriend is determined to save him, so she enters the game as the princess, the villain of the story. To achieve her goal, she must help the prince become the king. However, the prince doesn't want to take the throne. Music is the only thing he is interested in. Moreover, he doesn't remember anything from his real life, so he considers the princess to be his enemy, not a friend.
我跟你就没同过房。
屠司爷，你坠马之后确实是忘记了很多事情，但我没想到你居然连同房的事情都忘记。那晚，你可说是很难忘的一晚呢。
That's all we've got for you guys. I'll catch up with you later. Thank you.